And hello and greetings, everyone out there in Twitch watching land, and to anyone who
Hi.
might be watching or listening to this later as a VOD on YouTube. I know who you are. um, welcome,
Not
welcome,
threatening at all.
welcome to what is episode 5 of Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage. um, the sequel to Waterdeep Dragon Heist as part of Community D&D on Arvin Elrond's channel with us, the Shadow Crew. Because there is no Arv tonight, instead you get us. And I am Shadow Mage, as you can see on your screen there, he, him pronouns. And I am your host for tonight and the Dungeon Master for this campaign. And as always, I am joined by these lovely people on your screen. Um, the players in the Shadow Crew, and I will get them to introduce themselves and their characters and anything else that they might want to throw in there. Starting with the person to my right on your screens, which is Gubby.
Hello, everyone. I am Yoi Gawain Lin, also known as Gubby, he, they pronouns, game and fiction writer, and tonight, as I have for the past 64 nights of this campaign, minus a couple characters here and there, I will be playing Peach Candleheart, a Barnow Aarakocra Echo Knight fighter who loves his father very, very much, and I did not forget my intro, even after our extended break, so I'm very proud of myself.
Very good. Thank you very much, Gubby. So I guess then I'll pass things along over to the next person, Hoodie.
Made me sprint for my intro that I did. Thank God man, writing
Did
this
you?
down was the best thing I ever did. My
Did
name is
you?
Hoodie. He, him pronouns. I'm playing the adorable blonde haired, green eyed, cherubic basil glabberpot, 37-year-old, Lightfoot, halfling, alchemist, artificer. Fun fact. When I was a kid, I think I was like 6 or 7. The only thing I wanted for Christmas was this motorcycle, this like remote control motorcycle that had like giant big wheels and you do like flips and stuff. And it's the only thing I wanted. Uh, my mom had me go out to the car to bring in the wreath for Christmas. I just kind of opened up the front door. I pulled it over. She comes in to the house like 3 or 4 hours later. I'm playing with Hot Wheels, and she's like, I saw that you looked at this, and I don't know what she's holding. I like she kind of confronts me, and she's like, "Well, I'm returning the motorcycle I got you for Christmas because you looked and you cheated at Christmas." And I bawled. I must have bawled for like 3 or 4 days, like absolutely beside myself. My mom was convinced because she was in a large family and they all cheated for Christmas. They would go and check out everything. And it never occurred to me as a child to be able to do this because I was an only child. I was just like, oh, Christmas comes and I get stuff. Neat. Uh, Christmas morning comes and it is there underneath the tree. And I must have like broken down for another 3 or 4 days because she gave it to me. Um, I never ended up using it.
Oh
It
my
needed
god.
like it needed like a giant brick battery that we had to go to Toys R Us to get. And my mom was like, "Oh, we'll go and get that." And then I forgot, and then she forgot, and it never ended up happening. But from that moment on, my mom has been an absolute devil at Christmas. Um, I told her the most recent example was I was going over like a bunch of stuff. Normally, I add a trampoline gift of like because my mom always it's like I always put what you want, even though I can't afford it, out into the world. Like it's nice to throw that out there. So I called the trampoline gift. Um, I was like, okay, I don't actually have a trampoline gift this year. I don't want anything big. Don't get me anything big. And she shows up on Christmas and she gets me a PS5. And I was like, why did you do this? How did you find this?
And knowing how many people oh my god.
Yeah, no, I don't
Right.
know how to this day, I don't know how she got it. Um, but that's my mom. She is a fiend at Christmas to a point where like I can't predict where she's going. I've told her to not get me things, and then she gets me crazy stuff, or I've told her to get me things, and then she completely right angles me into like a sidecar crash. It's crazy. I don't trust her during the entire month of December. I don't trust my mother, so
God. That is beautiful.
that's my holiday fun fact.
It's great. I'm looking forward to the next 2 before the holidays here.
I have at least one more.
At least one
So-
more.
Okay. Well, that was quite the story, Hoodie.
Good.
So we'll pass things on over to Tilted.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tilted, he, him pronouns. I am a farmer by trade, streamer by night, and tonight I'll be playing a Raven Aarakocra Gloomstalker Ranger of noble lineage known as Crew Swain. But during particular nights, I'll be taking on my alter persona of the Aviary.
Yes, the Aviary. Is he Darkwing Duck or is he Batman?
Maybe a bit of both.
Why can't he be both?
Batwing duck.
All right.
That's an abomination, just thinking about that.
All right. Thanks, Tilted. And Drew.
Hello, everybody. I'm Drew the Damager, he, him pronouns, and I also have an intro written down somewhere in a notebook that I
Where?
ran to go get right before we went on, and I still couldn't find it. So, unfortunately, I will just say that tonight I will be playing Callista Amberblood, the Tiefling Starry Twilight Healer.
Excellent.
Hey, I think that was a good improv one. That works way better sometimes.
Would someone other than me like to regale the chat with what happened last time?
Well,
Well, let's look at the map and see what wonderful, amazing notes that we took on this
We-
map.
Yeah, let's
we
just take a
went in a
trip
dungeon.
down memory lane.
The
There were
And-
hallways, so many hallways.
The first
There's
note I
always-
have is we got absolutely stomped in a fight and had to
Yes.
run.
Yep.
So
Yep.
let's
Yeah.
start with that.
Yeah,
We
two-
started a fight with what we'd assume were some goblins and bugbears that were associated mildly with the Xanathar Guild.
Yes.
We walked into an entire ambush,
Yeah.
and immediately both myself and Drew's character were paralyzed
Yep.
for the
So
entire
two
combat.
two out of 3 people who can heal in this party were
Right.
immediately out.
Yep. Leaving it to our carries, Basil and Peach, to go ahead and get us out of Dodge.
And Peach's imaginary friend who did some literal carrying as well.
Yes.
Man,
Full above the table talk. The first time I've been truly fight or flight in this campaign. The first
Yes,
time
this-
I've truly stopped being a character and have started being the player navigating this.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, we were probably 1 or 2 turns away from TPK.
Yeah. It was basically the equivalent of the 2 kids saving their parents from a house fire, kind of a situation.
Just dragging them across by their feet,
Yeah,
slamming them
but-
into the door as they go.
yeah. But we did do it. We made it. And then we went upstairs, we got clean, we bought a whole bunch of stuff, then we came back and we fireballed everybody, and then we left.
Mhm.
Yeah, essentially. That was the entirety of it. And then we did a tiny bit more exploration and just more hallways.
Just
But
more
there-
hallways.
More hallways.
There was a cliffhanger, right?
Yes, I
Yes.
believe it was
Well-
that Peach found a funky painting or something.
It's like a statue.
A funky statue, yeah, with a broken staff, I think. I was gonna say broomstick, but I know it wasn't a broomstick.
It was a
And-
broken 10-foot pole.
A 10-foot pole, close enough. And our thinking is that solving the puzzle here would give us another wand of secrets, because that's what happened the last time, and there is something secretive going on. But solving it would probably require a spell that we do not have, so we're probably going to end up going through this door, highlighting on the map to see if we can solve the puzzle, and then the bottom part of the map is probably where we're going to go down to the 2nd level. And also there was a room full of skulls.
Oh yeah.
I just remembered that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of. After all the
Um,
stuff we went through, just a room full of skulls wasn't that
A room
important,
full of
you know?
skulls.
I'd say the other highlights were that you completely bypassed a room or a hallway full of strange magic mirrors
Oh, yeah.
that you just
Yes.
decided were bad news.
We
Well,
were
we
pretty
did some
on edge.
investigation. We did actual proper investigation with that.
Yeah.
We
So
we
everything-
weren't just like, oh, this just seems bad. We
Everything
did
that
some
happened
stuff.
last session happened after we got our faces stomped in.
Yes.
So from that moment
Yeah.
on, everything was out to kill us 1,000,000%. So of course we jumped through all the puzzles.
Yes, and then you came back down this way, again ignoring the seemingly broken something or other in the one room that had like bodies of orcs around it.
Yeah.
And then you came over this way. You did like kept like puzzling over this boss relief with the half of a 10-foot pole, and Callista poked her head down into this hallway that's
Some more hallway.
surprisingly well lit, with a bunch of like niches along the way that have candles in them. And this hallway is the main thing you notice about it is that compared to some of the other hallways, it seems less dusty and rather clean.
But in all honesty, it's just another hallway.
Bet it attaches to a hallway.
Whoa. I bet
So-
you're right.
Let's jump right on into it.
Yes. So I guess we'll start with the people by the boss relief. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, from what I recall, Basil and Peach were puzzling over it for quite a while, so I think what's going to happen is that by this time, Peach would have pointed out this door to Basil that he found while exploring as his Echo Self last time, and then said, oh, solving the puzzle probably involves going behind that door and getting the other half of the 10-foot pole. We better go get the others so nothing bad happens. So that's probably what would have happened up to this point.
Okay. So are you heading back to get Cruz and Callista?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So what did you guys find over there?
I found a hallway.
No way.
That's very exciting.
Crazy.
Is it a lit hallway?
Indeed, it is.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's, inviting, but, we should go to the place that's not very inviting.
So when the group meets up again, Peach quickly describes the puzzle, as it were, and then points out the door, which I will highlight on the map, right here.
And this is the door you said here, not an actual, other part of the hallway. It's blocked off by a door.
Yes.
Yes.
That is what I recall.
Okay. So I guess I'll do the usual checking to see if there's anything I can hear beyond the door.
I will check
traps,
with you.
Magical glyphs that we totally recall seeing last time.
Yes, at the end of last time, Peach did inspect this door. It is unlocked. It doesn't have any traps, and they couldn't hear anything beyond it.
Fantastic. We can open the door. It's safe.
Are you sure you don't want to do like the 97 different skill checks? Listen at the keyhole, see if there's air moving underneath the door, check it for magic.
Okay, you're opening the door.
I'll have
Yep.
my Echo open the door to be super safe, so we can all stand back here if we want.
Oh, look, guys.
More hallway.
More hallway.
Who would have thought?
Peach looks to the others and said, "Do you want me to send my Echo first?"
I'll go ahead and check this lower hallway that's close by. You can send your copy that way.
I'll do that. So I will pop my consciousness into my Echo because it is an image after all, and therefore probably quieter than me, and send it down the hallway.
And as they are starting
Okay.
to get closer to that hallway edge, I'll go and move over to this position.
Okay. Peach, as you go down the hallway to the north that way, would you say that you are trying to be actively perceptive at all?
Yes, because
Then
I
then
Oh,
in that
I will.
case, I will make you do a perception check, please.
Okay, clicking my icon because sometimes that doesn't work. Perception. Da 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 da. That's a 18 for those listening.
18.
Good start. Good start.
Okay. So then you do think that perhaps maybe you hear some like the very distant sounds of heavy breathing and like shuffling.
Oh, I love that for us. Uh,
Sounds pleasant.
okay. I will endeavor to be even more quiet as I sneak forward.
Okay.
I don't think I knew what the synonyms for bronzed meant. I thought something completely different. I have a thesaurus up. Oh.
Bronze just means like in bronze. In
Synonyms
this case.
here, though, are like red, crimson, sanguine, full-blooded, glowing, healthy, pink. Like, huh?
Well, you're
Really?
getting like multiple degrees further and further away from the original meaning.
I do understand that, but at the same time, I was like, I was going more towards the oranges. I was expecting more orange stuff to be here, but no, it's
As
all
opposed to
towards the red.
crimson.
Yeah.
Would the snuffling and the breathing be coming from this hallway or from beyond the door that is in front of me?
Beyond the door.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will go to the
But
door.
It does
Huh?
also seem to kind of be distantly echoing like around the curved part as well.
Oh,
As if
okay.
it might be connected.
Uh-huh. In that case, I will start sending my echo down in that direction, and we can
Okay.
cut to Tilted if we want.
Sure.
Yes, I'm looking down this hallway.
Okay. So it continues on like that. I'll reveal more. And then it comes down to an end in a door.
Great. I will go ahead and check the door for traps, wards, various other ailments that could pose danger to my body.
Okay. Door is unlocked, and there are no traps.
Excellent.
This is going to be
I
the
will-
case with most doors in the dungeon, but do what you will.
All right, perfect. I will open the door.
Okay?
Oh.
Just a second here. I need to switch something. Okay, and then that, and then this, and then...
Basil, the birds are going down the hallways. I think you and I should stay right here. What do you think?
Basil's still like looking back at the relief, and he's like, I think I might need to stab my eyes out. I don't know. This pocket thesaurus is really something.
Please don't stab your eyes out.
Well, yeah, I'd expect you to heal them, right? Like,
I mean, I could, but it would still hurt. An awful lot.
I don't know. The thesaurus says florid. I don't know. That seems like a bad thing. How is that bronzed at all?
Florid? I thought
Yeah.
that meant flowers.
Yeah, me too. But like sanguine, florid, seems kind of gross. Like, do I cut my eyeballs open to look at this thing? That seems really bad.
No, don't do that.
I feel like I'm overthinking it. But
I
maybe
think you are.
I'm pulling up the knife. But maybe.
And I turn and look back down the hallway.
Yeah, it's just this conversation fades out.
Okay. So Peach is continuing
table?
to send their echo around that curved hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Cruz has opened the door here, and this chamber beyond, in the middle of the room, is a 10-foot square open pit
Oh,
There is the sounds of like movement and growling coming from down the pit.
great.
Um,
Love that.
on the west wall is a 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map carved into the wall.
Well, first and foremost, I'll probably go back to the party because, you know, maybe not just walking straight into the equivalent of the Sarlacc pit would be best. But I'd probably come back to the party briefly and like, so it seems that there is a pit full of some sort of monster or creature, as well as a large map. I can't identify exactly what's involved on the map yet because I didn't really delve too far in.
You basically saw that there was like a carving of something on the wall, if you didn't stop too long to look at it.
Yeah, I'd probably just like give a quick glance, hear the noises, like, yeah, I'm gonna back off for a second.
Oh,
Did you-
again,
Did
Got
you
an
shut the
idea.
door behind you?
That would have been a smart idea. I did not do that.
Maybe shut the door behind you and
Yeah, certainly. And then I go back down.
Well, if they're stuck in the pit,
And then,
I have a-
and then when you go back to close the door, you can hear a voice, a very scratchy voice, call out from in the pit, saying, "Hey, is someone there?"
Oh, I think they're people, guys.
I got this cool idea. We can just, because I have a 10-foot pole too, and I saw the broken 10-foot pole. If we put a mirror on it and we just kind of peek it over the edge, we don't have to put our heads there, so they can't see us.
it's actually a pretty good idea.
Question for the DM as a
Sure.
player.
Yeah.
Was the scratchy voice asking this in common or
Yes.
another language?
Yeah, in
Okay.
common.
So, what do we do with Peach? His echo is somewhere down the hallway. He's standing here. Should one of us guard him?
Well, previously we had Basil like ratatouille him around.
Yeah, we could just drag Peach around, no problem.
All right. Well, we should probably go check out that room then.
All right, do you want to get
Probably.
the head or the legs?
Well, I'm standing there. You don't have to pick me up. Just take my hand and pull me along.
In character, by the way.
Yeah.
I
You
will
said,
hook,
like, you can just drag me.
I will hook my arm around Peach's arm like we're going to the prom, and I will start walking down.
Okay, my body just goes with you. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la.
I'm fastening a mirror onto the end of a 10-foot pole,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll fully Mary Poppins it out of my bag of holding.
I mean, there's plenty of space for it, at least in here.
All right, are you guys ready for some really cool, super hardcore dungeon granola action?
Dungeon granola. What does that mean?
Oh, don't worry about it. My nose bleeds a little bit, and then I'll I'll belly crawl over and then slowly extend the 10-foot pole.
I feel like we should really check in on these nosebleed problems. We've been having it quite a lot lately.
When Peach's body enters the room, does the glaive start glowing?
No.
Okay. So if anyone who's looking at the glaive can take a quick peek at that and go, okay.
I guess we should probably talk first, if you know.
See what they look like before, because it could just be monsters.
Yeah, let Basil look down there first.
All right, I won't stop you. I'll just be here in case I need to pull you away from the pole. We can always get another pole. We don't get another Basil.
The pole's not even really going. I'm just looking with the mirror. Look, see, and then I'll extend the pole all the way, and I'll just put like the edge of the mirror towards the pit so we can see into it without having to get close to it.
But what if it's like a frog-like person? They just jump up and grab your pole.
Then they wouldn't be stuck in the hole.
So
You make an excellent point.
If they could get out of the hole, they wouldn't be in the hole. It's kind of hole 101.
So Basil,
All right,
Never say that
proceed.
again. That's terrible.
Basil, you extend your mirror on a pole, and you see that this pit, which then has like very smooth walls, so it's not able to be ascended. And there's rubble down at the bottom of the pit, and then there is this figure, who features would say that he should be a rather at least modestly attractive half elf with dark hair, but his skin is kind of has the kind of the pallor of the greenish gray of death, and it's kind of like pockmarked by signs of decay, and and there is a gaping wound, or what should be like a gaping wound, but is only seeming to be seeping like black ooze out of his chest.
Is he missing a heart by any chance?
No, you found that guy who's missing a heart.
Yeah,
Alright,
but was there another one? Is it just hearts all the way
We
down?
just throw another tiefling heart in anything we can, you know? Stop putting hearts in people.
I look at Cruz and I'm just like, it ain't no Shia LaBeouf. And then my nose bleeds a little bit more.
And then
You really have to watch that, Basil.
The half elf is like looks up at the mirror and he sees his own reflection and he says, "Ugh, I'm a right ugly bastard now, aren't I?"
Excuse me, sir. Are you dead?
Well, I suppose you can at least see that I'm not a vampire, but I did used to be alive and I'm not exactly anymore.
So
How
you're
did this
either
happen?
the most eloquent zombie I've ever heard, or you are a trick. Which one is it?
My good sir, have you ever heard of a revenant?
No. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, we have heard of a revenant.
I pose you no harm, but the ones who slayed me unjustly I shall wreak my vengeance upon.
I'll pull the pole back and I'll just walk up to the edge of the pit. Who's that?
I thought they were my friends.
Oh.
The fellow members of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford. I
Who
am...
would name themselves the Fine Fellows of Daggerford? Very pretentious, honestly. Is that they're nothing but bad fellows in Daggerwood? What's going on? You gotta tell me more of the story.
He's right there. This is a little rude.
Most adventuring parties give themselves names. Do you folks not have one?
No, but I definitely would feel bad if that was my name for a group.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're Basil and friends.
Okay, hold on, Basil.
No, that's the name. I've written it down on like multiple like notable documents.
You folks really don't know how to shut up, do you?
No.
No. Do you want help?
I want out of this pit to track down those godforsaken bastards and to kill them for killing me.
Well, technically,
All
they're
right.
fine fellows.
No, they're godforsaken bastards.
Okay, perfect. So now we know that it's just a lie. So anyway, I'm gonna go find something to go and hang this rope off of for you. And I start getting a hempen rope out. Is there anything I can like anchor it to?
We have a hole right here. We just pull them up.
I mean, you could do that. What are you gonna just put it through the hole of the chest? That's messed up, man.
People have grippers, right? Hands?
You know, they do, but I have this feeling that you're just gonna accidentally do it. And it'll be funny, because I already predicted it.
Well, if you are going to help me out of here, a rope would be nice.
Okay, well,
Okay, see, he prefers the rope.
All right. Hey, listen, I have a pole. He has a rope. You know, choose your poison.
I'm gonna
Who the
find
hell
something
are
to
you
anchor
two
the
talking
rope to.
There's a guy in
We're
a hole.
talking with a very eloquent revenant. seems quite nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start attaching a rope to
Hey.
whatever I can that seems a well anchor point and then set it down.
I am a revenant. I may look like a zombie, but I have all my faculties.
Do you need like healing or something? Are you good? Can I
I
heal
feel like
you?
that would hurt him. Doesn't it hurt him? Anyway, I send the rope down.
I don't think it's Final Fantasy rules.
What?
Final
What? What's Final Fantasy? Those.
Final Fantasy rules were actually like first edition D&D rules.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you heal a zombie to death?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Because I worked on the concepts of positive energy plane and negative energy plane magic.
Mm.
I could also just like staple your gaping hole closed, I guess, if that's something you're into. I don't know. I don't know how to help this.
Well, we'll help hoist him up. I'm assuming at this point,
Mhm.
and get him at least onto our level.
Okay.
I could staple your gaping hole closed. Not
Yeah.
a sentence I ever thought I'd hear.
I got a really cool wand the other day that just shoots staples out at like high velocity speeds. Doesn't really do much, but it does if you hold it about an inch away from flesh, go in real deep.
Wait a minute, what are staples?
Those exist. I think those have existed for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Those
I'll
are
let
a
that go.
general building term. I think we're good on that one. Unless you're talking about the office supply store. Oh, there's the nosebleed.
There we go. Well, what is your name? Because you know that probably would be a good thing to start with.
Yes. I was Haleth Garke.
All right.
That's
I
the
know you
most
pretty
normal
much-
name we've heard all campaign.
You know what? That's actually, you are the most normal named person I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it's not much considering we live in the Waterdeep, but still.
My name's Basil. I'm sorry, what? You know me.
Yeah, I know you. I said one of
Closer.
them. I
Normal
said one
name.
of the most normal.
Oh,
You
hey.
have normal names. I'm talking about literally anyone else we've ever interacted with, Basil.
I look at Haleth. Yeah, so this is like how it is around us. So sorry.
So, point being is, I know you probably want to go and find this person that you want to avenge yourself with. Is there anyone that you know, possibly, that we should let know about your passing, so that way they can have some sort of sense of closure and peace, or has it been way too long for that?
Well, as long as I am able to complete my quest for vengeance, all will be fine.
All right. Well, we
Now,
haven't really found any groups recently. We've been wandering
Cuckoo,
around.
cuckoo, check out the map, cuckoo.
I am drawn to my my prey. Now, they seem to be down a level of the dungeon that way. And then he just points at the blank south wall.
Oh,
That's a wall.
I'll go ahead and
No,
inspect the
but
wall.
my revenant senses tell me that way is the shortest path to
Like-
my quarry.
Like through the wall?
Well, he also said a level down. So we'd have to go down a level and then get back to wherever this spot is on the map. A level down, I'm guessing.
I'll also humor him. I'll go check the wall. Maybe there's something we can interact here with. Maybe a switch or something. There's a lot of hidden doors around here, as you know.
Give me a investigation or perception check, whichever you'd rather.
I would definitely prefer the perception check.
Oh,
25.
nice.
Okay,
Nice.
there is indeed a secret door.
All right.
You're like a wand of secrets, mister.
Wow, that is highly convenient. Well, at least we can get this open now. Obviously, if there is some sort of mechanism I can pull, I will pull it to open the door.
Yep. Okay. And then the door will open, revealing a curved
sloped
corridor.
Hey guys, this is a little bit different. It seems to be sloping downward.
Oh.
Yes, there's a curved hallway heading south. And there are a lot of footprints in the dust of this tunnel, suggesting that it is often well trod.
Well, this would definitely tell us that people are going through here, which would make us assume this is the lower level.
Now, I am bound to go hunt down those who killed me in order to put myself to rest. However, if we wish to journey together, as long as you would be of assistance to me in my quest, I will travel with you.
Well, if you give us a moment, we are missing one of our party members. Probably like to go ahead and have a chat with them before we decide anything. As long as you can wait a moment, we'll see if we can assist you.
I see you don't have any weapons. Would you like a jug of acid?
Or, how about the short
Yes.
sword? I've got a short sword here.
They looted my body and took my holy symbol.
Oh! Holy symbol, no!
Not the holy symbol.
Did we find one
And
of those?
what was your holy symbol?
In life, I was a priest of Joaquin.
Okay, who's Joaquin?
Joaquin
Phoenix?
Religion
Yeah.
check.
I was gonna
Yay,
say.
we're a religion check.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's like the merchant god.
Yeah, the god of trade.
Okay.
Pretty neutral.
So the symbol is basically like a coin with a head on it.
I guess I will go ahead and reconvene with the party.
Look at the
Yeah.
wall of the map!
Oh, I've been looking. I've seen you've gone quite around in a circle here.
No, I mean the
wall in the
map
room.
on the wall.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
Okay. The map on the wall. Yes, so it basically takes up almost the entire wall. 30-foot wide, floor-to-ceiling map.
Dang.
It is an elaborate cross-section of the Undermountain, with what is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the Sea of Splendors at the top, and 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it. Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but there are no labels or details to suggest what a level might be called or what it contains. However, 3 features do stand out. Next to the 3rd dungeon level is a bas relief of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is the icon of a comet. And next to the 23rd, the lowest level, is the image of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it. I can try and get an image of what that rune may look like if you wish to know.
3, 16, and 23?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think all that means, Cruz?
Well, we know that the skull port's on the 3rd floor, right?
Well, access to.
Well, yes, the access to the skull port. So one would assume at least that first symbol is letting us know that that is roughly where you would be at in order to get to skull port. As for the other ones, the comet. Well, the only thing I know about comet is when usually people wish upon a shooting star, similar thing like that. But I have no idea what that would mean in this context. And what was the last symbol?
It's the weird rune that we're waiting on.
a tower with a rune. Okay, I will just do this. Hand out.
So I think you're right about the flaming skull being Skullport. I think the comment maybe there's some sort of access to the astral plane from there.
Oh, that's interesting.
And the tower with the rune is probably where the owner of this dungeon lives.
That would make sense. It is on the last floor, so if you wanted to make a dungeon very difficult to get to, you'd make your base set up at the very last floor.
Right.
These are all bosses. These are all like big scary guys we're gonna have to fight. It's all bosses.
Well, no. The third
we
floor is
Yes,
most
we don't have
likely
to fight
Skullport.
all of Skullport.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Skullport got its name from somewhere.
Yes, it's full of brigands and
Death.
ne'er-do-wells. Or,
Hey.
yeah, well,
Hive
I'm
of
just
wretched
saying.
scum and villainy.
I'm just saying. It's probably named Skullport because of some skull theme dealing with the third floor.
Oh.
Look at that! Look at that rune.
That
is
is
a cool
the
symbol.
rune.
Is this does this ping any arcane knowledge in me?
Give me an Arcana check.
Can I get help from my
Yes.
homunculi
Sure.
or from anyone?
Yep.
Oh, guidance
Unfortunately,
myself.
I'm not there. Sorry. Oh.
Or just you gotta juice it up. So 25.
Okay. This is the symbol of Alastair himself.
Okay,
Oh,
so I think
shit.
that pretty much confirms your theory there, Callista.
yes.
Yeah, these are all bosses. We're gonna have to fight these things.
How do you fight a meteor? Or an
Yeah, I was
entire
gonna say, how
town?
do you fight a comet?
First of all,
Or
you can
meteor.
punch anything. Second of all, you can poison anything with enough juice.
Okay.
Tell that to about 90% of the things we fought, Basil.
Does anyone want to try and like inspect these symbols like up close? Because
Yeah.
if so, I'll get you to make a
Sure.
perception check
Oh, if it's perception, I'm out.
I'm sorry I had to do you.
or
dirty like
investigation.
that.
Investigation is fine too.
Yeah, I mean, investigation is the one for me.
Not bad, not bad.
21.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll
Um,
throw my perception in the ring.
all three of these symbols
Yeah.
look like that. The way like they all kind of like jut out from the map a little bit, as if they're perhaps buttons that could be pushed.
I push a button.
Which
I
one?
push the button.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna push the skull one probably.
The flaming skull. Okay.
Yeah.
The red candy-like one.
Okay. You push the button, and then, filling the room is the sound of a disembodied male voice saying in common, "Gate access to Skullport is disabled."
I immediately push the comment button.
Okay. And again, filling the room is a magical disembodied male voice speaking in common. Gate access to Stardock from level 16 only.
Stardock
Oh.
sounds real dangerous, gang.
Well, no,
I
it
mean-
definitely sounds a lot more pleasant than Skullport, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, it doesn't sound dangerous at all to me.
In fact, for someone that's a Star Cleric, or Star's Druid, this would be fantastic.
Okay, but a lot of us do need to breathe, and outer space isn't really known for breathing.
It actually sounds quite pleasant to me.
And I'll slap the last button.
Okay. Again, the magical disembodied male voice saying in common, "Gate access to Alastair's Tower from level 23 only."
So the
Interesting,
first button sounds like it disabled access to Skullport, so maybe we should push that again since we are trying to get to Skullport.
Well,
No,
perhaps
it said
at
it
one
wasn't active.
Yeah,
It
perhaps
said
at one point this was a way to get to the third floor beforehand, but now has been disabled some way.
the exact wording of what it said was gate access to Skullport is disabled. You can try pressing it again if you want.
Sure. I'll slap the button 1,000 times.
It repeats
No,
the exact
just-
same message.
Just once.
Just
Gate access to Skullport is disabled.
Okay, so it sounds like we're gonna have to fix it at some point.
So, yes, I think probably the gate is broken.
Well, if it does work the way we think, this was great. If we go all the way down to Skullport, we might have an alternate way to get back up without having to travel all the way back up the normal way.
We have
What-
to remember that this room exists.
And then like Haleth is kind of like looking at all of you, and then he says, "What do you all know of the features of the Undermountain?"
We don't know
Barely
shit.
a clue.
It's under the mountain, is what I've gathered.
Oh. Well, supposedly, on every level, there are magical gates that can take you to any other level.
That is extremely useful.
That is very convenient, yes.
I'm assuming they don't work.
Well, when me and sorry, excuse me. When me and the rest of the fine fellows were exploring around this level, I think over towards the west side somewhere, we saw like the broken remains of what was probably the gate on this level.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we should probably have a quick discussion here. He seems to want to deal with some ne'er-do-wells that need proper justice inflicted upon them. Do we want to accompany him to at least help with his quest and then head back, or do we want to let him go on his own?
What exactly is in it for us to help him?
Well, I mean, it would mean we can delve a little deeper and probably ask some questions along the way, just pick his brain for knowledge about the Underdark that we don't really know about.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, because he's, again, not here speaking as the player, but we know that he has to go 1 floor down and we have to go 3/4 floors down. So it's not like we're going completely out of our way.
So-
Yes, it'd be only that we'd stop exploring this floor. That would be
Yes.
the real downside.
Or
So you
we
want-
could promise to go along with him as long as we can finish exploring this floor first. He's been in a hole for God knows how long. He can wait a little longer, I'm sure.
He did offer that too. Like
Yeah.
he said that like as long as you promise to like afterwards travel with him to go get his justice, that he'll travel with you.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, and he knows everything about what's going on because we didn't know about the gates. This is crazy.
Well, it'll be useful to have someone with some experience.
Also,
This is
we're
our
not
first time really through here.
we're not that far away from him. I think he can hear us. I just turn around. He's like 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't think we were saying anything too out of the ordinary here. I imagine he understands.
All right,
But-
dead man. If you're going to be our guide, then I suppose we'll help you kill your former friends.
We gotta repair the gate first because if we repair the gate at the first floor, we may not be able to go down, but we can at least come back. If there's no gate here, we can't come back here. And that seems like the big important one.
Stairs are that way.
Gates that way? I point towards the west.
Yeah, gates that way. Remember, I said it was broken. There are stairs this way.
But I repair magic things. I really don't want to be that guy at this point, but I do, so I gotta look.
Well,
Also,
In any case, I will
we don't know
hand
where
over.
our one party member is.
Yeah, I've been
I'll hand-
exploring up here. I don't know what I found.
I'll
Yeah.
hand over a spare shield and a short sword to him.
So Images Echo?
Oh yeah, it's been really going to town up here.
Yeah. So
Look
I
at all
would
them
have.
hallways. Good job.
Yeah. So I would have come down here, and I'm guessing probably gone this way because I would figure that's probably where the door is
Yep.
that I've seen.
Okay. So
It goes to another hallway though.
No way. I didn't see
And,
that
you are
one coming at all.
there. Hold on,
Okay.
please.
Oh
Then I
my
went to
god,
2
it's
hallways.
a slanted hallway.
Oh. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
There's something there.
Oh, that is something, huh?
What is that? Oh
That
my
is a
god.
large thing.
What is that?
So also,
What the fuck is that?
so basically, like you, if you come up to here, you're then able to see down over here, and you
If
do
I come up
see,
to where? I don't-
this square.
Okay.
Can you see that ping there? Like
Uh-huh.
right before it opens up wider. You will see the carrion crawler that's coming up the angled
Oh.
hallway down there.
Okay.
And then also, you will hear the sounds of more bugbears and goblins waiting to ambush anything that comes up this way.
Okay. I'm gonna move back very quietly. Did I
Yeah,
see
so-
anything here?
I will get you to make a stealth check just to see.
Okay. Stealth. Would I still roll at disadvantage even though I'm a picture of myself because I'm in plate?
I'd say that it would like maybe cancel out, or well, like, I mean,
Let me see. There's probably wording for this here. My image. Manifest echo. 1 hit point, immunity to all conditions. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw bonus for the roll. But it doesn't say anything about ability checks.
hold on 1 second here.
Hmm.
So, by rules as written, they are considered objects, and no rules grant them the ability to use skills.
Okay.
They cannot sneak or hide while moving. The DM can overrule this, though.
Okay. So
So
what do I do?
I would say that technically, it's a silent image.
Mm-hmm.
So
A magical translucent gray image of me
Yeah.
that lasts until it's destroyed, until I dismiss it, I manifest another echo, or I'm incapacitated.
So I think the way that I would rule this is then that it would just be just a regular stealth check, no advantage, no disadvantage.
Okay, regular stealth. Normal roll. That's a 25.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay, so then that basically allows you to then like come that far, notice what's going on, and then dip back without alerting anyone of the image's presence.
Okay. And then I guess I would like quickly nip around here just to see if it like
Okay.
is a connecting.
All the other bugbears and goblins, you want to make sure that you, you see them.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh no, it's another DLC hallway.
So here.
yeah, I would go into the umbilical cord of the cave.
Okay.
If this goes to another acid room, I'm gonna lose it. That would be 3 out of 3 that you had found.
Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing.
Okay, coming down this hallway, you see the dead bodies of goblins.
Oh,
Particularly
pretty good.
particularly this like roughly hewn tunnel that the image is going down,
mm-hmm.
which then will kind of split into a bit of a Y.
Mm-hmm.
And then right as you come down to the intersection of that Y, you would see down this hallway 2 gricks floating down that way.
To what?
Gricks.
Okay, sure.
Big
Whatever.
beak things.
Yeah, they
beak
are. Where'd my thing go? So the gricks are the aberrations that kind of look like serpentine bodies with tentacles with like claws at the end of them and a big beak in the middle of these 4 tentacles.
I love that for us.
What if a snake had 4 octopi tentacles
Yeah.
off of its head?
Mm-hmm.
Great, horrifying. I hate it.
And a beak.
Mhm.
And a beak, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going this way. Why not?
Okay. More curving, roughly hewn tunnel.
Definitely not where the carrion crawler lives. That's crazy.
Okay. Continuing that way.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's getting real twisty.
Do the loop-de-loop and pull.
And that
Oh.
opens up into
Oh, no.
a larger chamber, where you can see a big old huge, what looks like a big old huge mama grick.
A mother gricker.
A mother
Mama
gricker.
Nice.
It is a grick alpha.
I love that for me.
And
It's wearing sunglasses. It's talking about its podcast and its crypto.
God.
It appears to be asleep, as it is in front of it are like the very gnawed like remains, mostly skeletal, of goblins. Also, so it is asleep, and then above it on the ceiling is like attached like base to like the ceiling, so it's upside down, is a stone throne. Seated upon is a mummified minotaur with gem eyes and a great axe like lying on its feet on the ceiling.
Like upside down on the
Yes.
ceiling?
Yes.
That's wacky. I don't want to wake it up just because if I do, that's one surprise round that we all lose. Can I see down here?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's another hallway. I don't know what you expected, but
Yeah.
Also, I completely misheard Shadowed, and I was going to say, how can you tell the Minotaur has a great ass if he's sitting down?
Just a great ass.
it's actually doing a squat on a mirror.
A classic Callista question from the Callista player. So having seen all of this, and I'm just gonna say Peach sees all of this while the conversation with the Halith is going on.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to dismiss his echo, pop back here, right as everyone's talking. And then he's going to open his eyes and say, I beheld many horrible creatures.
Oh, do tell.
I mean, that's not that surprising, but okay.
Oh, yes, but these creatures I have never seen before in my entire life. Not even in my alphabet book of creatures in Waterdeep. So he is going to describe the ambush room.
Mm-hmm.
With the bugbears and all. He's also going to describe the carrion crawler because we've dealt with one of those before.
Yep.
Then he's going to describe the other hallway and the strange beak snake things with tentacles that also have beaks on them.
Can
We're not
I
going.
make?
We're not going that way. We're just block off the whole wing. We're not going there.
I have ideas, but first I'd like to make a check here so I can identify these creatures. You know, ranger and all,
Yep,
experience
sure.
and. So, would you like me to do survival or what on this?
I can help you by drawing a picture of them.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have my calligraphy kit, so
Sure,
I can draw.
survival.
Come on. Okay, good thing you gave me advantage. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Hmm.
Wow, really sink or swim on that one.
Really was. So, based on the descriptions that Peach was giving, I would go, okay. So, the worm-like creature you're describing sounds like a carrion crawler. They
Mhm.
tend to go for dead prey and be more like scavengers to an extent. So if we wanted to, you said you had some dead goblins as well, right? That were around.
Oh, yes, in the tunnel before the strange beaked serpent creatures.
So what we could do is stealthily grab one or two of those corpses, place it near the ambush point, and bring the carrion crawler over to that group. And then you can throw a fireball bead at them and we just walk away.
Oh, well, that sounds quite wonderful.
So just to double check this plan that you have, you want to sneak past the giant worm and the big brain people, because we don't know who's brain dogged. We can just assume everyone here is brain dogged. So you want to sneak past the large group that could kill us or stun you at any moment in time, and then go into the tunnel that's probably made by the giant worm to see other giant worms that have tentacles flaps, and then sneak down to the big mama tentacle flap and then steal food from it, and then sneak all the way back and hope that we don't die.
Well,
Yeah,
And
I think I'd rather go fight his old friends.
Yeah, I'm totally about
I mean,
murdering
I
his
was
team.
going along with the idea. Isn't the corpses along the tunnel in general? It's not
yeah,
just in
Peach
that room
will.
with the.
Yeah, Peach will draw it out and show that we can get some goblin corpses basically here, without encountering like these
Yes, and you could
people.
place it essentially, obviously based on the map that Peach is making. You could place it somewhere around here. It would attract the carrion crawler's attention, and then it would come over this way, see the predators. It will naturally go ahead and want to fight them, and while they're distracted, we throw a fireball at them. But if we don't like that idea, we can just screw it. I'm fine either way.
And
But I
then
feel like we have a bit of a bone to pick with all these Xanathar guildmates.
and then like you're discussing this, and then you see like Haleth kind of like cock his head a bit, and he's like, "Do you hear that?"
No?
Roll perception.
Yeah,
Do we hear that?
roll perception.
Did you fart or?
Well, that
That's
would be a
only a
crit success
10.
for me.
Oh dang!
28 total.
Be a 19. I'm only rolling 19s tonight.
Good. I'm glad that you're getting some good rolls for a change, man. See your initiative.
Yeah, right.
So
Hold on.
oh, okay. Yeah,
Sorry, I forgot I have robe of eyes and I had to remember what I do. It's just a 10.
okay. So I guess technically the only one who would hear this would be Cruz. Like Callista, you maybe catch little pieces of it. But is the distant sound of monstrous screeches, screaming and crying goblins. And then Haleth will say, some kind of monsters attacking some goblins.
Seems
Well,
like it's
this
going
works
to
out
work itself
great.
out.
And then
Yes.
the carrion crawler and another one of its friends have gone up these angled hallways and then have gone and engaged in battle against the bugbears and goblins and is tearing them to pieces.
Uh,
I think we're good. I
I'd
think we
say
just
we
don't
let
go
them
there.
be. Yes, let's just let them be and just go.
All right.
well, and Peach is going to describe the throne with the minotaur statue on the throne with the not great ass, unfortunately for Callista, but the
Yeah.
great axe.
Aw.
And he says, and it was above the largest one, but the largest one was also sleeping, which I did not wake up.
Well,
And
that's
I
good.
do know how you enjoy a gemstone, Callista.
I also enjoy not getting eaten by a giant squid monster.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest. It's most likely going to be me and Peach that are in the midst of that. You guys will be far in the back. But yes, I agree.
Is it more serpent or squid?
Semantics at this point, my good friend.
I'd have to crack it open. I mean, really, to find out. Weird.
Also, admittedly, I did not go any further beyond the squid creatures, but there was more tunnel and hallway beyond them.
Well,
I mean, perhaps we could go with our new friend here, and then maybe hit that on the way back, because it sounds to me like we're going to have to go through a whole bunch of things to get to this gemstone minotaur.
all we know, some of it will be worked out by the time we get back.
Well, we would only, the way Peach described it is that we would be able to bypass the bugbear and carrion crawlers, and we would only maybe hit 2 monsters on the way there.
I mean, it's really up to you. I'll go either way.
Well, it would depend on if there is anything in the west that you're looking for. Wait,
I want
the
to go
east.
to the gate room. At
Well,
some
yeah,
point,
that's-
just check out the gate, see if I can
mean,
repair it, or what's even going on.
Maybe we should go back then, at least the west side, and check that lit hallway, because that seems like it might be going over to a more formal area, which would probably be the gate.
Okay, so I will make a note on the map for later. Oh. It's invisible, it's covered up by the... Okay, anyway, I'll notate the map, and yeah, we can go to the west to find this gate portal.
All
You
right.
want
And now, what about our new buddy? Is he coming with us?
Yep. He'll
Also-
follow you.
Does he have a token?
Yes he does. Oh, that must be on the GM layer still.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, there he is. All right.
I guess we'll wander back over to the lit hallway and go down it towards the doorway, I believe was over here. Or did we not actually go here? I can't remember.
No.
No one actually went down that hallway at all.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
you're going
well, I
back
guess I will-
down to the candle hallway. Okay.
Yep.
I would say let's probably follow the candles, and maybe that will take us to the important room.
what
Well,
I'm
he did
thinking.
say the gate is at the west, right? And west is in
Yes.
the opposite direction of our icons currently.
Well, west of that room that we were in. For all we know,
okay.
it could be literally just west of it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Peach will be alongside Cruz, and he'll send his echo 30 feet ahead, as per usual.
Okay.
Of course.
More hallway.
Do the loop-de-loop. Oh,
Portal.
I think we found it, guys.
Basil, I believe
What?
we found it.
So, just to clarify, it's like 10 feet away from the room we were just in? Why? Why make it like this? I hate it here.
Well, this isn't one of the usual gates I was talking about, nor the broken gate. But
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure what this is.
Oh,
Arcana.
Arcana, help!
I just
Help
I
So-
slap on
action.
all the things.
The-
Arcana.
This tunnel does indeed come to a dead end, and mounted on the north wall of which is a mirror.
Oh.
Worked into the mirror stone frame is the graven image of a human wizard wielding a wand.
Okay. Peach is gonna back up a little bit and only have his echo there.
I'll use detect magic on this.
Okay.
I just want to know if this thing is gonna try and take over my soul. Really? Like, is it the bad type of magic, or is it the okay type of magic? Like evocation, if it blows up, it blows up, I guess.
It would be conjuration magic on it.
Okay, so if something steps out of the mirror and tries to stab me, stab it first, and then I start investigating the mirror, Arcana checking the mirror. Which one should I?
Well,
Are there any type of symbols on this mirror, or is it just a straight up mirror?
it is like I've told you, it's a mirror. It has conjuration magic on it. It has like that image in the frame of what looks like a wizard wielding a wand. What
I'll
else are
take it
you
a
trying to
wand?
figure out?
Yeah, I'll take it a wand and I'll just
Yeah.
stand in front of it.
Okay. Just standing in front of it doesn't seem to do anything.
Maybe you should match the pose of the wizard.
I take a dramatic pose.
Okay, and then like the image in the mirror does seem to shimmer a little bit.
I take it a wizard's hat and I put that on now too.
Nothing more.
I take it a beard.
Nope.
I put that on.
A beard? Or you just take that one out? What?
Yep. I start getting on my stilt legs and throwing on a wizard's robe. What more do you need from me, mirror? Am I not close enough yet?
Need the voice. The voice.
The image in the mirror seems to like behave more strangely the closer the wand gets to it.
Okay, I'll touch the wand to the mirror.
Okay, and then the glass of the mirror kind of like completely warps and then turns into like a shimmering portal.
Oh.
I Arcana check the heck out of that immediately.
Okay.
We don't see any image of what's beyond the portal.
No.
Yeah. Well, is this extra planar, or is this just going somewhere like on this material plane?
I don't think you would be able to figure that out.
Okay.
Peach sees Basil like doing whatever an Arcana check looks like,
Yeah.
and then he says, "Oh, are you trying to find out where it goes?"
Yeah. Oh, right. You would be perfect for this. In you go.
Okay.
But wouldn't it disappear after if it's further than 1,000 feet away?
Yes,
1
but
mile.
that will be a clue. And I'll pop my consciousness and my echo, and then walk my echo through the portal.
Okay, your echo goes to try and pass through the portal, and then there is a feminine voice that calls out, "Denied!" And your portal gets shunted backwards.
Okay, then, rude.
Okay.
I've never been so soundly rejected in my life.
I'll hold the wand out and I'll go into the portal.
Denied! And you get thrown back to 5 feet.
Okay, listen. Do I need a ticket? Do you sell tickets? Portal tickets?
Something tells me that this is probably a personal portal for the Mad Mage himself,
Okay,
and only he has access to it.
Basil, now you could make an Arcana check to see why you're getting denied.
Yeah, I'll throw a guidance on there. Just a 19.
A 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Passage through this portal is limited based on the strength of your character.
We're not strong enough yet to use the portal. That sucks.
Like strength as in level, or strength as in physical strength? Because if it is the case, Peach is like our strongest unit. Well, okay then.
Strength is in level. Great. Cool.
Well, at least we now know.
Uh,
I'll put a note here of a portal thing.
Just put a note there and put denied in front of it.
I'm not writing denied on.
Why not?
Okay.
is this not the regular gate?
No,
that you knew?
no.
Yes.
Well-
no, it's the regular gate is broken.
Beautiful.
Remember, that's why we're going there, so you can fix it.
Okay, but if this does what
I did
that
it.
was supposed to do,
Thank you.
and this is blocked off by level, yeah, let's check out the gate before we leave for good. But I have a sinking suspicion that that gate is fully ruined.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Uh,
I guess we'll head to the other side of the lit hallway.
yeah.
Okay.
Echo first, and then Peach with Cruz.
Yeah, it'd probably be somewhere like right here or something.
Okay. So down this way, there is indeed a door at the top of this kind of like T intersection. And then there is more hallway leading down this way.
Mm-hmm. I'll have my Echo listen at this door and then open it. If it's safe. So shall I roll perception for that?
You do not need to. There is
Okay.
you hear nothing behind the door.
Okay, I open.
And you open the door, and it's an empty closet.
I just
Empty
put those-
closets.
I go in and check it out anyway before I send my Echo further out, and then
Okay.
we'll follow it.
Is this like a sick joke with all these empty closets in a... Is it a mansion? Is that what he thinks it is?
I'd get if there was like a broom in there, but there's not even a broom.
Just get the feeling you just want
Okay.
people to suffer.
All right, down this way. More hallway.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Peach sees that the corridor splits, so
Mhm.
he'll ask someone to guide him and then send his Echo down this way,
Okay,
while his body follows the others along.
and you do not notice until you reach the very end here,
Mhm.
as it comes to a corner, that there. Oh, hold on, back up.
Oh.
Back up,
Oh.
back up, back up.
Back up.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, hello there!
I remember from last time that the hallways were oddly clean, and I was like, "There's a ooze here for
Yep,
sure."
a
And so I wanted
gelatinous.
you guys to come here because I wanted the ooze.
There is indeed a gelatinous cube that takes Peach's Echo. Is it
Yeah.
by surprise?
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative.
Basil's getting up very sharp movements. Oh, more bricks. More gelatinous cube bricks. Can't wait.
Alright, from this day forward, oh my god.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Drew, you are cursed.
Where did I leave the Revenant? He's back there.
I think
It's
I've used
to
up
the-
all my nat 20s for tonight, guys.
It's to the point now where it's the same as the what's his name? He was the kid on Star Trek.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wheaton
Like-
dice.
Yeah.
But it's only for your initiative. It's not for anything else. It's just for this one particular roll. It's never
Like,
going to be good.
I
And when
get
it is
he's got
good, it's
only
bad.
a +1 on the initiative, but that's insane how often he gets below 10.
But at the same time, remember, when Drew gets a good initiative, we have always suffered. We want to see low. Lows are so good for us.
Oh, actually, I missed something here. Well, no, because it's the echo. Never mind. Oh, we'll run with it. Okay.
Yeah, the echo shares my initiative.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm looking at the time here. Do we want to take a break before we get into initiative then? Into battle?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
sounds good.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
remember, everybody, that a break for us is also a break for you. So go forth to the bathroom, have a snack, have a drink, gird yourself for the rest of existence, and we shall see you back here very shortly.
Probably in between 5 and 10 minutes. All right, we'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Sounds great.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Back soon.
And we're back.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, if anyone's watching out there. We are back from
I see
our
10 people watching.
That's right.
5 of which are
Hey.
probably us.
That's fine.
Here,
Hey, that's
Fine.
5 people that are still watching us, friend. Hey, that's good.
Uh,
all I want is that sweet, sweet cube.
Sweet, sweet cube.
put this over there.
When I saw my stream recap, I saw that it said that I watched for like 260 something minutes. And I was like, 100 of that is probably just me watching myself.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. So, we are in initiative. There's this gelatinous cube. And technically it has started to come out and be hostile due to Peach's Echo down here. Surprising anyone that has a passive perception of 15 or lower.
Well, mine's an 18, so I'm good.
Mine is 15.
Okay.
I'm 14, so I'm definitely surprised.
Okay. So I'm only at 11, but with the robe of eyes, there's weird stuff. Allows you to my senses are honed to notice something that's easy to miss. I don't understand how that could come into play here.
I mean, they're transparent to an extent.
Oh, wait. Glaive of Warning.
Oh, right.
While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition,
Yeah.
Can't be
you and
surprised.
any
Can't
of
be
your
surprised.
companions within 30 feet of me cannot be surprised. So anybody
No.
I
within
wonder.
30 feet of me.
Well, yeah. And then, but like technically that doesn't interact with your echoes. So like if the echo is down here beyond 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But the echo
anyway,
doesn't have the glaive.
the echo
we've been
well,
through this.
Yes, doesn't have the glaive. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
Cruz.
Yeah, so my meat self is not surprised, but my echo is.
Okay. All right, Cruz, you do happen to be able to act first here.
For 29, I really hope so.
Yeah.
Where would be a good, like, can I get an angle to throw darts at it, like somewhere around here, or do I have to get closer?
You have to get within about this square in order to get correct
So,
line
like
of
here.
sight. Yeah.
Okay. That takes like 20 of my movement, or 25, right? That was like right here, so yeah, 25 move. Still have quite a bit to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my brand new +1 darts, which for some reason hasn't been shown on my actions list. Hold on, let me see if I can update that real quick, because I swear we had them.
Yeah, we talked you into buying the fancy darts.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It keeps like, oh, I see what the problem is. For some reason, every time I'm loaded onto here, maybe I have to refresh the page, because it's not showing the updated information on my backpack. There it goes. Interesting. Okay, so now I can go and send the darts. I can go and throw 3 of them, because I have 5 on my person. And they won't dissolve, I think. So the first one will be a 27 to hit.
Nice.
I'm assuming that will hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, and that'll be 8 damage from that.
Okay.
And it's considered magical piercing damage at this point.
Yes.
And Umbral Strike will do a 6 additional.
Okay.
On top of that, let's see if I can throw 2 more darts and land it. 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
for 11 more damage,
Okay.
and a 16.
And a 16 also hits.
All right. Burn another 11 damage.
Okay.
And then with the rest of my movement, I'm just going to go all the way back here. I've got things that won't melt so easily anymore, but prefer not.
Okay. So that's it for Cruce's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Then we go to Peach's Echo.
Oh, and also
Or-
me because
yeah, also me, Peach.
also me.
Also, hello to Tim Coolish in chat.
Hello. So what I am going to do is swap places because I'm 10 feet away from the ooze currently, right?
Yes.
This is considered 10 feet. And I will bonk with my meat self.
Okay.
Where is my bonk? Bonk! Hello? Yes. 17 to bonk.
Yep. That is a hit.
And that is 9 points of bonk for the first hit.
Okay.
Second one is 18 points to bonk.
Yep. That indeed hits.
And then that is another 9.
Okay.
And I can command my Echo to move 30 feet. Which brings it within range of me. Ah! Which brings it within range of me so that it does not disappear. Yeah, it does not disappear. And that is my turn.
Okay. Okay. And then the gelatinous cube will shake forward.
Oogie boogie.
Lurching forward.
It'll do a little jiggle jiggle.
And
Oh no!
loop,
Yeah.
and moves into your square and will try to engulf you. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. That would be a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
26.
So do you choose to be pushed back 5 feet?
Yeah, I'll allow myself to get glorped back 5 feet.
Yeah, so yes, on a successful dex saving throw, you can choose to be pushed back 5 feet. If you choose not to be pushed back 5 feet, or you cannot be pushed back 5 feet, then you suffer the same effects as if you failed the saving throw.
Mhm. Yeah, so I see this thing go jiggle, 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 and
Yeah.
then try to be like the worst Christmas pudding ever, and then I just kind of no.
Got that winter frost look to it. How could you
Yeah.
not love it?
Okay, that's it for the cube, which takes us to Basil.
He's
Being
gonna
able
goose
those- Yeah, an excited combat roll. Takes aim between Callista's legs in a kneel. Firebolt. I'm gonna put you in the goo corner. Was a 24 hit?
Yep.
So much damage.
18
18?
damage.
18 fire damage.
Okay, 18 fire damage.
And then I just start muttering under my breath about how much I'm gonna enjoy cutting it up and putting it in the goo corner, because that's Basil loves it. That's Basil's turn.
Okay, and Callista.
All right, I am going to cast a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt, guiding bolt.
It is a Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Critical hit.
That's gonna
so
be a
much-
lot of damage.
it's
Oh my
so much
god.
damage.
What's the max roll on it?
It's 60. Is it 66 or 68? It's a
It-
lot. It's so much.
Is 4d6.
Okay.
So 24 is what you're getting off the first roll. Does he take the 21 or the 16? How do we decide this?
The 16.
Okay. That's still a lot of damage.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Still,
Yeah, that's
40
40 points of
damage.
damage.
40 damage on a
40.
single
40.
first level spell. That's
Um,
crazy.
the cube, which is now kind of like moved to a stop, and it's still like kind of like just settling back into place, almost becoming transparent. The guiding bolt slams into it, and then like drives deep into the goo of the gelatinous cube, and then it explodes out, killing the cube, and goo gets all over Peach,
Oh,
and it is dead.
the internal structure. I start sprinting down,
uh,
Shouldn't-
scooping as much
shouldn't
as
have-
I can.
Shouldn't have
starts-
tried to swallow my friend.
Peach tries very hard to like gently scrape off the cube, the cube's remnants from his armor to like try and preserve the jiggle of it as much as possible. Because you could wipe it and just kind of smear it everywhere, or
Uh-huh.
you could like try to like, here you go.
Can't form bricks out of this. I'm gonna have to repackage it.
Sorry about that, Peach. I figured you'd be safer, with it splattered all over the place.
Oh, I don't mind a little splatter all over the place. It's quite exciting.
I will also go down to where I initially threw those darts and retrieve said darts because I am making sure I am not losing those.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and so Basil and I put the goo remnants into the goo corner, and then I guess we go back to this hallway.
Okay,
1/10 goo salvage.
Hey, it's better than no goo salvage.
So Echo going ahead as per usual. Peach 30 feet behind.
As you guys go down that corridor, you just hear Basil almost in sobs going, "You were so beautiful."
Basil, I'm certain there will be another one somewhere nearby. My god, the amount of bisecting paths.
Honestly, that first Kenku warehouse where I kept picking a lock and it just kept giving me another door should have been a hint that this was going to happen.
That was the first
It was
first
foreshadowing.
incarnation of it, you know?
Peach will go here and then call down the hallway. I do not see anything here.
yeah.
What
The
do we see,
hallways
Basil?
just end in collapsed rubble, as if these hallways used to continue on, but they are now impassable due to the debris.
I'm gonna assume that the portal room was blown up in some capacity.
Are,
Maybe?
Is this the
are we still
room?
looking for the portal room?
Yeah.
No, it's back that way.
Wait, what?
It's to the north of here.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
Huh.
Oh, it's
All right,
this
then.
thing. Ah. We've already seen it. We were so traumatized by all of the garbage going on up here that we didn't notice this thing.
Oh no, this was the closet.
Yeah,
So do you
wait,
want to
wasn't
go
this-
back to this room?
Wasn't
that-
this
I guess
where the
so.
orcs were?
Yeah, that's where the orcs were.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's the only thing I can see that even kind of looks like it might have been a portal at some point.
This is the closet that could have been the portal room. I don't know.
No, that was just a closet.
Eh.
Back to that room.
Is this the portal room?
It could be the one with all the mirrors.
That's way north. That's not even close to the west.
So you come into this room, and then Hal's like, "See, this is the broken gate."
Oh.
Oh, how broken is it? Like, so broken? Super broken? So broken we didn't even notice?
Like, is the pieces missing broken?
I guess
No,
they're trying to say, can it be mended?
It's like the magic that made the gate work somehow got disrupted or broken.
Okay. So, this is...
One of my former companions, if you try to walk through the pillars of the gate, like, weird things can happen to you.
Huh?
As he's literally walking right through it.
Do you walk through it?
Yeah.
Roll a d12.
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Basil, I don't think you should do that.
Huh? A one?
Oh no!
Okay,
That's a 1.
I'll see you guys on the 6th level.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 16?
Okay, you only take 20 force damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Basil's like, what? And then just immediately gets to the ground and starts just vomiting blood.
Basil!
Basil, are you okay? What happened?
Don't go through the gate, Cruz.
Don't go through the
I'm
gate.
going around the gate
Don't
to
go-
it.
It's so bad there.
He told us not to go through. Why would you do?
Yeah, see, and then Halith like walks through it and disappears.
You can't, that's not fair.
And then he says, "I'm still here. I'm just invisible."
Oh, is he ethereal?
No, I'm just invisible.
Okay, well, great.
It's as if you cast invisibility on him.
Well, make sure you don't get lost because we can't see you.
I'm going to go ahead and place my hand on Basil and cast Cure Wounds on him.
I can see invisible creatures also.
Yeah.
Have 10 hit points back, Basil.
Thank you. That was fun. That's fun. That was a fun
I
one.
would not recommend it a second time.
Well,
but yeah, so what happened to him can happen. What happened to me can happen. One of my companions, he walked through it, and all of his armor and weapons started glowing purple and seemed like better quality than they were before.
I mean, now we gotta go through it again.
Basil, I just grab him by the collar and just pull him back.
I'm already uncorking like 4 health potions. What? I'll be fine.
Don't try this.
Yes, it's probably not a good idea, Basil.
What? I mean, it can't.
Well,
What if the exact same effect that you just had happened again?
Yes.
Do you think you could take that kind
Were
of
you-
pain again?
Were you
Yeah.
really going to say it can't hurt you? You were just vomiting blood.
It was just a little bit of blood. I've vomited blood before. There was a
Basil,
time blood came out of
turn
all the
around and look at
orifice.
the pile of blood. That's probably about a third of your blood content.
No, that's only 2 liters. That's perfectly normal for a human.
2 liters?
Yeah, for mortals can lose 2 liters like a day. But I can replenish that. That's fine.
Yes, takes several days.
Okay, magic exists, and you replace your blood with just a thick slurry of magic infused serum, and it's fine. Generally.
well,
for a
think
bit.
about this, Basil. If it could make your armor and weapons better, it could also make your armor and weapons worse.
See, if you guys love with that, that one's a good argument.
That or could take all the gold that's on your person and turn it into bronze. Or copper.
But then that means I could take all the copper that we have and turn it into gold.
Or it could shatter all of your vials.
Okay, I don't like that one either.
It could also go ahead and implode your bag of holding.
Well, the long
That
and
would
short of
have
it
sucked
is,
for all of us.
the long and short of it is, I think the only way down to the next level is somewhere that we, well, past the horrible squid creatures or down that tunnel you seem to discover in the other room with the pit.
Well, I believe he was saying, the revenant gentleman, that there was a path leading to it that was south of where we met him.
Yes, past the secret door.
Oh, okay. Then let's
Also,
go
I've
there.
noticed that this has somehow gotten a little bit easier to see. Is there something there?
No.
Okay.
Is it another DLC hallway? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I
Okay,
just wanted
so
to see if we could repair the gate, but it does look like we're gonna have to use the leveled gate where we come back and we're stronger and we can. It's probably like one of these things that the stronger we get, the more levels we can go down. So
As far as I know, there are always stairs, but there are the gates that can make it easier to, skip levels.
yeah, stairs suck.
It
Basil
would
pops out
definitely
of the
make
room.
things a lot more convenient. We wouldn't have to worry about constantly walking the entirety of the Undermountain.
So when we get back to this room, Peach is curious is this a door? If that is a door, then I'm curious about it. If not, then I don't care.
Hold on just a second. So back to here.
Another
Yes,
door.
and yes, there is a door here.
If we open it, what do we see?
Carrion crawler.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the carrion crawlers.
So yeah, it's the rest of the angled hallway that then led up to where the carrion crawlers were.
In
I'm
that
going to go
case,
ahead and see that. I'm just going to close the door after you open it.
Peach looks to Cruz and nods and says, "For later."
Yeah, later.
And then he and his echo will lead the way down the tunnel.
Okay.
Or I could pick up invisibility and we can come back here and just walk up and steal the Mother Gricken axe.
Mother Gricken axe.
Oh,
No,
whoops.
there's more
Sorry,
hallways.
sorry. Hold on. Or no,
Oh.
wait. Yes, no, yes. You
no,
can.
no, yes,
No?
no.
Yes?
Yes, no,
You can
maybe.
go that way because when you come to the here, you see like the backside of a secret door so you can open it. But if you were to
Okay.
go to the other side, it would have looked like just wall. But
Okay. In that case, Peach will open this secret door
Yep.
after listening to it. Do I hear anything beyond the door?
9A.
Someone singing Celine Dion.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Guidance.
Perception.
Hell.
So that's I get help, so I roll again.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And you also got guidance by Basil.
So 13 plus the guidance. That's
There you go. At
no,
least a 15.
15.
15.
15.
15's
Good enough.
okay.
You hear distant sound as if it's maybe coming from beyond the next room, but the distant sound, it does sound like, oh, I just accidentally closed my tab.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where did that go? Like argumentative goblin voices, like echoing down from a distant ways away.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, so Peach lets the others know, and I already cast Path Without Trace for today, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. In that case, then I'll just let everyone know and say, okay, let's all be stealthy. And
Okay.
I'll shove the secret door or pull the secret door. I do whatever I need to do to open the secret door as quietly as possible.
Weapons at the ready.
Wands at the ready.
Yep. What do we see?
Yes. So here,
It's like there I saw the Revenant moved over. And I'm
So
like, oh, wow,
here-
it's enemy right in front of me. Ah.
where I pinged, there is a deformed granite statue that's standing on this east side of a large stone column facing in that eastward direction.
Okay.
West of there, over this way, are stairs that descend down as far as you can see.
That's probably the stairway down.
And then as you get into this room, you do hear the sound of squabbling goblins emanating from somewhere to the north. That sound gets louder.
Oh.
Peach looks to the others and says, "Well, do we wish to engage them in combat?"
Well, there's a chance when we inevitably do come back up that they might be already there.
Yes, that is what I am worried about.
So
Yeah.
I'm of the thought of dealing with it now. But I'm also of the thought of letting Basil go first.
Yeah, they might be brain dogs. So I was gonna say, let me just peek around. Let me see what's up.
I will send my echo with you.
It's just so weird.
So
Basil, go, because we have no intellect.
So Basil,
Dan it.
I will send my echo with you, but my consciousness will be in it. So someone will have to parrot me around.
I'll probably just parrot you around as we're going.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of stick close to the wall, but not like in an
Okay.
easily exposed area.
As you all sneak across the room this way, heading towards the north, jumping out of the darkness off this way are 3 bugbears.
Oh.
Roll
Son
for
of a gun.
initiative.
We kill them.
Quick. We don't like bugbears. They have the brain doggies.
We kill them.
$17.
All right, Callisto's gonna. It's a 5. Okay,
Oh.
we got this, guys.
We're
Ooh.
good. We're good.
Was scared.
You.
Man, I just zoomed out on this map. We covered quite a bit of territory.
Well, today, yeah, I mean, you kind of snuck in and dealt with all of that later bit there.
And like the floor as a whole. Wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Do I have everyone here? No, I need also to turn on this guy. Nope. Apparently accidentally added Callista again. You. Basil, Peach, Cruz, Callista. So we have Basil 21, Peach 17, Cruz 15, Callista at a 5. Halith also at a 5. One of the bugbears at a 9 and the other 2 at 4. Seems right, as far as I can tell.
Sounds right.
Okay. Basil, you act first.
Basil pulls out the glass gun. Oh no. I just shoots a max powered magic missile.
Okay.
At just we'll say this guy.
Okay.
The bottom one, okay?
Yeah. So 6th level for 22 force damage.
Okay.
Not again. None of this again.
Okay, it slams into it, and he immediately looks severely weakened, but he's still standing.
And then my homunculi will shoot it for.
Oh, dang.
Where are you? Stats? Come here, stats. So +4, that's a D12. No, thank you. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay. So the tiny little dart that comes out of the middle finger does nothing here. That's the end of Basil's turn.
Okay.
Does it
takes
regrow
us-
the dart?
Yeah.
That takes us to Peach.
Let's see how far apart we are. Yep. So his consciousness snaps back into his body, and he sends his echo forward, and he will bonk this fine fellow.
The top one? Yep.
Yeah, this one.
The bottom one.
The bottom one.
Oh, the
I'll
bottom
move-
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's 10 feet away. I can still poke him.
Yes.
I can give him a poke.
Pokey pokey.
A poke.
Poke
That
him
will be
with-
a 25 to hit.
That is indeed a hit.
And that is a 12 points of bonk.
Your glaive like snaps out and cuts him right across the face, and he falls over dead.
Any brain dogs?
Nope.
Awesome. I bonk this fine fellow.
Okay.
Basil's like, I don't trust them. They're dogged up.
Oh, that's
They
a
always
natural
have dogs.
one.
No.
That's okay. I did my job.
Roll a
and-
D100 for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh.
there's crit fails now.
Oh yeah,
for...
crit fails now. D100. How does? Okay. Got it. That is a 50.
I believe
Okay.
that will be nothing, isn't it?
Yes, that's nothing.
Hey.
And I can still move, so how many? 30. I guess I'll move to that square. The flank. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. Cruz, you were up.
All right, I will go ahead and move down a bit, and I'm gonna grab some more darts because I love throwing darts.
Go Perta
It's a-
Ring.
Exactly. But this time it's with darts. I gotta figure out a clever name for it. 22.
Ooh.
22 is a hit.
I do feel bad if these guys were just like shuffling out and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? And we just instantly murk them.
Well, they leapt out to surprise us. Oh, they could have been yelling trick or treat. So,
Yeah. We don't
So
know.
that'll be 11 plus the 6 from Umbral Strike on the first attack.
Okay, so 17 total damage. Okay.
16 to hit.
Oh, that just hits.
Okay. An additional 10 damage.
And you murk him.
And no brain dog.
That one spawns a brain dog.
I throw it immediately my last dart. Gosh dang it, that's a 12.
Wait, no, it's a. I can't do it with attack rolls.
Intellect Devourer, where are you? There you are. Intellect Devourer. 12? 12 is a hit.
Okay. For an additional 8 damage on that one.
Okay.
And with my remaining movement, I'm going to move all the way back here. And then I will end my turn.
He's
That
learning.
should-
He's
that should have been
evolving.
that square. Okay.
He's beginning to believe.
Callista, you've just seen two of your friends take out two of these three bugbears, one of which then spawned a brain dog.
Right. So what I want to do is I am going to cast Starry Wisp on the Brain Dog.
Okay.
Brain dog.
This is a 27 hit.
Yep, that definitely hits.
All right.
I mean, your attack rolls and your skill checks have been popping off, I will say, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate min max in terms of rolls.
Right. 16 damage.
Okay. The brain dog dies into the brain part of it turning into goo on the floor.
Great. Now I'm going to need this guy
Mm-hmm.
to roll a wisdom check, I think. Wisdom saving throw, I think.
Wisdom
Hold
saving
on a
throw?
second. Yeah, hold on. What is it? Oh, wait a minute.
Is it a bonus action or action?
It is a bonus action, but I might be too far away.
I mean, you haven't used your movement yet, so you could probably easily do it.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, I'm close enough. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. He's gonna beat a 17 wisdom save.
Well, he gets a 14.
Okay, so
What is this for?
I'm using command,
Oh, okay.
and I know it's supposed to be one word, and the one word is going to be halt, but I'm gonna flavor it as go lay down.
Okay.
So he is just stopped
Okay.
until I think my next turn.
Yeah, attacked or your next turn.
Yeah. And that's it. And I'll stay
Okay.
right there.
All right. And the Revenant will go. Hey, and we get a raid from the kids are asleep.
Hey,
Hello.
Welcome in, Eric and Val.
Valerie
Welcome
and Eric.
in. Thank you, thank you. We're in the middle of a fight.
We're trying to avoid getting brain dogged.
Brain
Again.
dog meaning intellect devoured. Not that there is much intellect in this party, except for one character.
Who is arguably an idiot, but that's, its own can of worms.
Basil, you gave the Revenant something, correct?
A jug of acid?
A jug of acid?
Yeah.
I gave him a short sword and a shield.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, like
and
a
a short
spare
sword and a
each.
shield.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, so the jar of
jug-
acid would be the jug of acid would be the only ranged thing.
Oh
The jug
boy.
of acid is a melee attack
Oh, is a melee attack is what we
with
decided?
disadvantage that you have to roll.
I mean, I could probably have given him some of my regular darts too if you wanted to have a ranged option.
Remember, jug of acid, 66 attack with disadvantage. On a nat 1, the jug is on you.
He'll just kind of like stay where he is and like look around, being like, "What's going on?"
I look at him. Hold your attack. Just hold it. Hold it until we all attack together.
Yeah. Okay, and then that takes us to the bugbear. And then the bugbear.
Has to lay down.
Yeah, it doesn't get
Yeah.
it can't do anything. He just is stopped. That takes us to Basil.
Basil is going to combat roll very, very poorly. Over here, ready in action to shoot, use Firebolt on the bugbear the moment it's out of command.
Okay. Then that'll take us to Peach then. That Basil's holding his action.
Peach will move back because brain dogs, huh? And his Echo will move 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, and bonk. Does a
I'm-
19 hit?
Yes, the 19 will hit.
Okay.
I'm in
Do I
tanking
get
right now.
advantage because he's prone, or is he just standing still?
I think he's just standing still.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just standing still.
Cool. In that case, is 6 points of bonk.
Okay.
Followed by another 18 to hit. And that gives us 12 points of bonk.
Okay. All right. So he's taken 18 points of damage. He is still standing.
Is command broken because of this?
So let me see here. Follow the command on its next turn. Duration 1 round. So yes, it is no longer under command.
I attack it with
since its turn has passed. Okay, you're using your held action then?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
24, I'm assuming, does the
Yes,
job?
that definitely will hit.
12 points of damage.
Okay, and it sizzles up into a crisp and falls over as smoke comes off its body. You've killed the bugbearers.
Basil still has out the crossbow, just aiming it everywhere. The brain dog's invisible. They're everywhere, man.
I take a peek
They're in the
down.
walls.
I take a peek down this area. Do I see brain dogs? Do I see bugbears? Do I see anything that is going to cause us some consternation?
You see, sacks of dead sacks that hold dead rats and sturges that look to be partially eaten.
Okay.
Pleasant.
Rats, I understand. Sturgeons, I have no idea how they got here.
Well, we did see some place with liquids, and there were Sahagin here, so...
The liquids were acid?
They could be acid sturgeons, Basil.
Well, wasn't there water? There was a water thing here that was like filthy water.
The mosquito bat things.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. I thought it was sturgeons, and I was like,
not not fish.
I also heard sturgeons.
Not fish, not sturges.
Man, this could have been a great session. We could have had some great asses and fish.
Right.
Make some caviar.
I will pop my consciousness back in my echo and go with Basil again to scout out the area in case there are. Oh! Well, what do you know?
Okay.
I'm being stealthy. By the way, I'm being stealthy about this.
I'm also being stealthy.
Yeah. So you see some of these goblins. This room that these goblins are in is filled with the sounds of bickering goblins, perhaps more than you can currently see, as there are loud, mean, starving goblins bickering and fighting over scraps of moldy food.
Oh.
I look at Peach. I do make the hand gesture of explosion, fireball.
Okay, so I switch places as I take off a fireball bead. I just chuck it in there, then grab Basil and run.
Okay, I will let you do this without even being an initiative. So, where exactly are you throwing it at?
I know that the radius of fireball is quite humongous, so
yes.
I'm grabbing
it's like
Basil,
20 feet.
running away, and I'm also chucking the fireball probably here.
Okay, so that is that
here.
square. Okay. And fireball.
I think it's 30.
Fireball.
It's 30. It definitely hits everything.
Oh no, yeah, it's 20. You were right. I know it's larger than you think always. So I was like
20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't hit that we can see is this very first one right here.
Okay, I thought it was like 40. In that case, I'll like chuck it into the middle of the room here.
Great. Right here would do it.
Yeah. Oh, orange line is going crazy.
You know it.
Okay,
Of course, it's the imaginary friend doing it.
Of course.
Okay, so you chuck that fireball. How much damage is it going to do?
8d6.
Yep, 8d6, which you can roll, and then they have to save for half. The spell save is 15 on a dex.
If they are surprised, they have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Roll 8d6. Let's see if this is how you write it. Yeah. Okay, 29.
Better hope they got fast feet.
They critical fail.
Okay, well,
well then.
Shit.
they're
Okay.
extra toasty.
I do feel bad now.
Okay, so
I
that
don't.
is insta dead. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one that you can't see, 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 and this one that you can't see.
We're peering around the corner to see if there's any brain dogs that popped out.
Yeah, that's all we're worried about. We're like, are there any brain dogs?
Also, a door that was here catches on fire.
Nice.
And then there, you hear the shrieks of other goblins seeming to go running away.
Well, now they won't have to worry about a shortage on food.
Yeah, just imagine you're arguing with your friend about who gets the last slice of pizza, and suddenly you just blow up. Peach kind of ventures with his echo out. Yeah. Just like, oh wow, what a disaster.
Whoa.
Versus hallway leading off of this hallway.
There we go.
I think me and you both did the exact same thing, Shadow, because I was like, wait, where'd I go?
Okay, so you wander up this way. So that door is now kind of like burning as it still like is just
Weapons out. Kick in the door. Clear.
I mean, I think that was pretty effective, guys. Good work.
I'll send my echo down the door.
Okay.
Well, I guess the now doorless hallway.
How many beads? I think we only have 2 beads left, right? We got a 4 bead.
Yeah, we had a 4 bead, but buying just 2 beads on a necklace is also affordable. So whenever we go back up, assuming it's not like tomorrow, we can at least find more.
Yeah. I'm just saying we can be a little careful about how we use it. I mean, we still have 2 more, but
I think not having...
It was good use, don't get me wrong.
Well, that's just it. Is this would have been a 35-minute fight of us just killing weenies.
Yeah.
So you can see that there is an alcove to the south here. It contains a beautifully carved granite statue depicting an 8-foot-tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear. Piled up behind the statue is some stone rubble. The spear held by this statue appears to be made of gold.
Out of curiosity, Peach kind of touches the spear and like tries to rotate it, because I'm guessing the statue has like hands curled around it, right? So he's just going to try and rotate it inside the grip of the statue to see if it's
gloves.
Ah!
It was a mimic. Roll for initiative.
It was a mimic all along.
It was a mimic.
My God, it's not even a chest anymore. It's a statue.
The door, Callista, you just hear, Callista, help! It all went so wrong so quick.
Don't worry though, Callista got a 6 on the initiative. We're fine.
I'll be there in a little while.
I feel like half the time is just you hearing something's going on. It's like, And
Right.
then you just take them all right, I guess I'll help them. And that's your initiative.
Oh, the mimic. Where'd the mimic go?
Yeah, it takes a whole six seconds to go. Unfucking believable.
You know what? I've never thought about making grenades of any variety. I really should think about that. Figure out how to do it.
Always a new time to learn.
You don't necessarily need black powder for grenades. You just need something that explodes. I can make napalm.
Yes, so Peach, you are adhered to the mimic.
Oh,
So because you touched it.
okay.
Yeah.
So you are considered grappled by it. But you
Okay.
get to go first, so you can try and break the grapple, or just straight up attack it, whatever you choose to do.
I switched places with my Echo. So my Echo is stuck instead. And I bonk it.
The Echo Knight just doesn't play by rules.
It
Very
really
it's
doesn't.
a completely different rule set for the Echo Knight, and it's crazy to me every single time.
It's like,
A trap hallway.
you've been
Nope,
grappled.
not for the Echo
Oh, I'll
Knight.
just swap. Never mind.
A super locked door that you can only see a keyhole through. Echo Knight doesn't care. Grappled?
I'll just go right through.
Who thunk it?
If I have something that I can look at, I can see it and go to it.
It
It's such
truly
a
is.
broken class.
It's truly. I don't think I fully understood, because I always thought Echo Knights looked fun, but I don't think I fully understood how absolutely insane bonkers they are for the rule set.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Yeah, I rolled a bonk.
Okay.
15.
Mimic's even a little disheartened.
Yeah, because your Echo is ethereal, so it can't even be grappled. It's just fine now. Like, I don't. It's insane.
Let's see here. 15 is a hit on a mimic.
Yay. So that is 7 points of bonk. I hit it again. That's 24 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
And that gives me 14. And because it looks very scary, I'm going to hit it again from my Echo's position.
Okay.
And my Echo has immunity to all conditions, so it's not grappled technically, I guess, because grappled is a condition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. How does it feel?
That's an 18 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
And that's 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn, because if I move away, I will incur opportunity attack, and I don't need that in my life.
All right. That takes us to Cruz.
All right. I'm actually going to get in melee for a change. So now I'm going to take out my shiny new rapier. I'm going to start poking it.
Ooh. Poke, poke, poke.
11?
11 is a miss.
All right, 2 more attempts.
Bruce, it's stationary. Stop overthinking it.
All right, 21. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. That'll be 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then my D8 for Umbral. Additional 3.
Okay.
And then a 20 on that one.
That is a hit.
And that'll be 9 more damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. That takes us to Hal's turn. You allies are in the way. So he'll just move in here and come up here instead. And Basil, it is your turn.
I just look at him as he goes by. I'm like, do you need like range stuff at some point? I think I have some extra. I'm pulling out a jug of acid. Okay. I start waddling up through the legs, and then I'm going to hurl a jug of acid, swing it around on it. So I will roll an attack with disadvantage.
Basil, I'll actually say that you would know from previous experience the mimics are immune to acid.
I immediately put it back in the bag. Look, egg on my face on that one. Whoops. What can I do? Where are you? Healing sphere? It doesn't really do enough damage. I'm just gonna firebolt it, I guess.
Okay.
I don't really have a lot of options here. Okay, firebolt.
18 to hit will hit.
16 damage.
16 damage is exactly enough to kill it.
Woohoo!
I did this.
Way to go, champ.
Nice.
Well done, Basil.
Gotta carve those teeth.
Never mind, Callista, we're good.
It's all fine. We fixed it.
What's going on in there?
We just
found
found
a
a mimic,
mimic.
and through some magical nonsense, we immediately flipped everything on it and kill it.
Well done then.
Yes, it went pretty well. It's very fun watching someone get grappled and then just booming out of existence. And then slamming the same thing that I just got grappled by. I imagine the mimic was quite confused. I would be.
I'm sure.
And it was something that you were trying to eat. This is like if you went to take a bite of spaghetti and then the spaghetti in your mouth disappeared and then it punched you in the face.
Yeah.
And I also...
Okay, yeah, 100%. I do understand that one.
I do realize afterwards, like, oh wait, and I head back the hallway and grab my darts that I left behind. Don't want to forget those.
So, someone want to give me like some kind of ranged weapon so I might be able to be of use the next time?
Let me go through my inventory. I do have a...
I mean, like, a sword and a shield is nice, but...
I have a light crossbow. I don't know if he is a character class that can wield a light crossbow.
I would assume that he's proficient in any kind of weapon.
Okay.
I also have a light crossbow. Can he dual wield light crossbows?
Not light crossbows, no.
Yeah,
No.
light crossbows are two-handed. You'd
But I
have to
have
get the drow hand crossbows to dual wield.
Oh yeah.
I do have a
Damn.
hand crossbow, so we can start this journey. We give him 2 crossbows and a hand crossbow, and we're just like, here you go.
Yeah, so I will give him my crossbow. It's a normal crossbow. That's a normal light crossbow, so no +1 or anything. And then crossbow bolts.
Okay.
And I have 20 of those. So I will pass those off to him. And move that into the party inventory. So I know not to go grabbing for them.
Thanks. Now I might actually be able to hit something if I'm not able to run up to it.
There we go.
I guess we never really asked you what like your fighting style is. Are you a magic guy? Are you a swords guy? Are you like a...
Well, I was... In life, I was a cleric of Joaquin, but I don't have access to my spells anymore. So, any kind of weapon will do, really.
That is very sad. I will be sure to hope for the return of your magic.
Even though I look like this, my physical form is empowered by the energies of undeath that allow me to track down those who killed me.
Could you pray to undeath then? For, like, your powers back?
Well, technically, my soul is still like stitched to this corporeal form. I'd rather not condemn my soul.
Fair point.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Listen, I'm not really a gods guy. I motion towards the mimic I am dissecting. I'm this guy.
I will examine these statues very carefully without
Yes.
touching them.
So, you do see, like, after you defeat the mimic, that the real statue was like this broken debris that was behind it,
Mhm.
and then the mimic had assumed the form of the statue, but with the golden spear, in order to try and lure things. And these other statues just look the same as these like helmed elven warriors with spears, but these spears are just stone.
Is there anything that I hear beyond this door?
This door, the cowering of goblins.
Okay.
They are
I
giant
will...
murder machines.
And
Busted
they also seem to be pleading to much lower grumbly voices that seem very kind of like large and bellowy, as if they're and they seem to be asking these big voices to do something about whoever made all their friends explode.
a
Oh
common
god.
prayer.
So Peach goes back to the party and updates everybody on that. And says that if we do engage in combat, there probably is going to be something large and in charge. Besides just goblins.
I mean, I can always employ one of my newer spells.
Oh, what new spell do you have?
That would be Spike Growth. That we got to see a little bit before. There's a closed in space. I can kind of just send it over there and have them walk towards us and take a bunch of damage.
Or you could fog cloud the area and then spike growth.
Unfortunately, those are 2 concentration spells, and I can't concentrate on 2 spells.
Ah, dang.
Well, if we are going to engage, I suggest we do not go through the hallway. That is a very small space. We should go around the long way.
Just like as a player, the amount of concentration spells rangers get is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like one of their higher level features should allow them to concentrate on 2 spells at the same time. Because it's ridiculous. I see like 90% of my spells have concentration. I'm like, I can't use them together.
I think that's a feat you can take, actually.
No, there's nothing that allows that. As a DM that allowed it, it's broken and it shouldn't be allowed. It's real bad.
That's why I'm saying it'd be something for high level where it makes sense that for it to be broken, because everything's broken at high level. And a ranger could use the power level at that point. Let me be honest.
That is true.
It never made it into like the official published version, but there was an Unearthed Arcana version of Ranger that Drew played in the last campaign that allowed you to have Hunter's Mark with no concentration.
Yeah, I think that... Doesn't it do that in 2024? Isn't Hunter's Mark
They just give it as a spell you get for free.
Oh, it's a spell you get for free, but it's still concentration.
Yeah, and it's something that it like revolves around just that spell for pretty much all your progression state. It's really dumb.
It's like the one thing that made the class clunky, and they were like, let's build the entire class around it.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are we doing? Okay, well, sure.
All right, sorry for that side tangent. I was just irritated.
Understandably. So shall we go around the corner and spike growth?
We can do all the things you guys want.
Can we,
Peach?
is there anything at this door that's like, is there any nefarious sound coming from this door?
This area over here,
yeah. You could listen at the door.
Yeah, I'll listen.
Give me a perception check.
And I will help.
Oh, okay. So it is advantage. Advantage. It's gonna be bad. 11.
Okay.
12?
You don't really hear anything beyond that door.
Okay. As long as there's not brain dogs here as well, then we're good.
Assuming then you open the door.
Yeah.
Surprise! More hallway.
Okay, let's go back the other way. I don't want to even look at that. It makes me sick to my stomach looking at more hallways.
Get
I
used
guess
to
Is
we're
it,
it
gonna.
another-
Basil. We're gonna probably have to deal with 22 more levels of this.
Is it another hallway?
Oh, it's such a long one too. It's so long.
Of course.
Oh boy. Well, there's always a fight that we can use to break up the monotony.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with Peach. Why don't we go around?
Is there
and
any
see
way
if
we can set up a possible ambush? Because we know they're beyond this doorway.
So Peach is going to send his echo over here and then
Mhm.
just peek around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Basil will stealth into position.
Like a little peeky peek.
Just setting some things up here.
Gonna be some trolls, isn't it?
There we go. It's better. I'll just reveal it all.
Oh.
Make sure it's visible on stream.
Those guys are quite big.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
Those are some big lads.
the goblins are talking to two kind of giant kin looking creatures that have two heads. And one of these, let's see here. The one up north appears to be female, and the one down to the south appears to be male.
What's this? The giant thing here.
And so also in this room, make sure I'm getting this description correct. Whatever. Okay, so give me a second here. I'm a little bit confused by this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He wasn't supposed to be standing there. He's supposed to be standing here. Okay, there we go. So a blackened forge dominates the north wall, where I just had to move that etin from. And then an iron anvil stands atop a 3-foot-high circular stone dais in front of the hearth. And then, hanging above the anvil, from thick iron chains, is a 7,000-pound stone hammer, 10 feet long and 8 feet wide. Carved into one side of its stone head are some runes. A 10-foot wide, 20-foot long, 2-foot-high slab of stone dominates the southeast corner. 2 dead and rotting carrion crawlers lie atop it. Yeah, that's down there. What would you like to do?
So Peach nips back and describes the layout to the rest of the party.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I'd always be whispering this, but I want to make sure we're able to hear me. But I would say I could probably place a spike growth on the southern group. Did you all want to use another fireball bead for the northern group?
Well, if we lure them all together, it's probably better first before we use. Because like
Another fireball, yeah.
if we get them all together, then I see the fireball making sense. But if we just get one group or the other, we still have to deal with a fallout.
Well, do you have some way that you can attract them all closer together and then we set ourselves up for this?
I can walk my echo into the middle of the room.
Well, it's certainly an
That's-
option.
Not a bad plan.
I miss
What
having
if-
illusions.
What if we got them all into the hallway?
I'd be pointing up, like, towards this hallway. Obviously, we can't... I'm just pointing in this direction towards the hallway we knew was over here.
Yes, if we could lure them through that door and into that hallway, then the fireball fireball pellet would take out all of them, I think.
Do we
That's
really?
Wanna-
Do we really want to use the? Because we only have 2 left. We could just go. It looks like the staircase is right next to us, so. Excuse me. We don't have to be here. And
Well, I
use.
also want to deal with them and check out this forge, because it looks cool as hell.
I do understand that.
But I think either way works. If we wanted to save the fireball, we could just have me place a spike growth down if we can get them grouped together and then play it by ear there.
Or what I could do is I could send my echo in there and then run it back here.
Have them chase.
Yes, have them chase.
It could work. We should all get in position then, if that's gonna be the case.
Yes. And then I start like motioning, like I'm gonna kind of like move around over to this northern end, just kind of hug the wall.
We can all take like readied actions and stuff too. The moment they like.
Well, the only
come
ready
out.
action I could take would be my spike growth at that point, so.
Yeah.
But everyone else can do whatever they want to do.
And then if they clump well, we can fireball. But if they don't clump well, maybe we don't use. I don't know. It's one of those things of like the. Do we really want to use it here on these things that might not matter too much?
Yeah, I would rather save the 2. Like, as a player, I would rather save the 2 fireball beads.
Yeah.
Just to spare ourselves the trip up and down again.
If we get stronger, we can portal,
Mhm.
even though we haven't got out of level yet.
So what I'm going to do is once we're all in position, I'm going to walk the echo here, like consciousness walk it over, and then walk it back. And Cruz, you don't need to worry if you're like placing the spike growth here or anything because like if my echo disappears, I can just call it back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we ready?
Okay,
Yeah.
so do we want to run this, or shall we leave it at this plan for next time? 'Cause
Oh, right,
looking at
because it's
It's
looking
here
at
in the
time.
end. It's up to you guys. I'm flexible, but I know I'm the one that's got the earliest time-wise.
I feel like this is probably because these guys, from what I know of D&D, these guys are pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Like, I think these guys will go out pretty easily, but these guys are kind of tough. You might want to save this for next time.
Okay, let's save it for next
Alright.
time then.
We'll just
All
be
right.
ready for it.
sounds good. So we will
And if we
leave
want
it.
to change our plan at all beforehand,
Exactly.
we can.
So we will, when we return next time, we will go right into your plan for combat against the goblins and ettins,
Mm-hmm.
which will be in a week.
Yeah. Hey.
Right. Yeah. That'll
You
be
guys
great.
get to be with us and suffer for another 2 weeks in a row, it seems like.
Yes, indeed. Make up for all this lost time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was a fair bit of combat this session, as you
Yeah.
were kept on exploring, found things to fight.
We explored a lot of the map.
You did indeed.
It looks like we're mostly done. There's
Yeah.
there's some DLC I see like over
Yeah,
here.
and we did skip some sections, but I think next session definitely we will get to the next level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like even if we double back to get to the squid boys, I think we will still get to the next level.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So I will ask Drew to start us off with anything from tonight's session that you particularly enjoyed or wanted to highlight. And then, do you have anything else going on with perhaps your streams or anything else that you want to promote or anything like that?
I enjoyed multiple small fights.
hmm
And RP. You know, I've said it before. I always like when there's a little bit of RP, a little bit of fight, a little bit of RP, a little bit of fight. This is like the quintessential version of that.
You got to blow up a gelatinous cube.
I got to blow up a gelatinous cube. That was
Yes.
pretty awesome.
Mhm,
Yeah.
That was a big guiding
Mhm.
bolt.
Unfortunately, I think I might have ruined it for Basil.
It's fine. The goo will live on.
40 points of radiant damage.
mhm.
Yeah.
It
Just
was
want to see
kind
that's a
of
first level spell again.
it was kind of nice to get a natural 20 after what 5 real shitty initiative rolls.
Mhm.
Yeah. But that's good. It's good when they're bad. It's good when they're bad.
Right. Yeah.
I just feel so bad because sometimes the combats end so quick that you just don't get to do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
It does play into the idea that Callista is very aloof. Like the just kind of kicking back in the background, waiting
Right.
for trouble to
Mhm.
escalate.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. And as a cleric, it's not all that bad. That's why it doesn't really bother me.
Mm.
Because as a cleric, it's not the worst thing to be last, you know?
You get to see who gets injured the worst, and then you get
Right.
to come in. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And Eric says Squid Boys. Yeah, that's right.
Hashtag
We're
squid
gonna go
boys.
we're gonna go fight Squid Boys next time.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Oh, that was the thing. What was funny is that was the two wolves moment right there. Because me as a person wanted to go check out the fucking Squid Boys and go check out the Minotaur
Mhm.
upside down with gems in its eyes.
Yeah.
Whereas Callista didn't really want any part of that.
So, anything coming up stream wise for you there, Drew?
Yes, I will be on. I might be on Friday night to make up because I wasn't on this last Sunday night. That's a maybe though, but I will definitely be on Sunday, and I'm going to be starting the Outer Wilds DLC.
Yes.
Oh
Nice.
man,
Nice.
what an absolute mind break that was. It was so
Well,
much.
well, I mean the game was, so I would imagine that the DLC is going to be too.
I also heard the DLC is a lot creepier than the base game.
Yeah, the DLC is A, very spooky, but B, so much more mind breaky than the base game, which is crazy because I didn't think that could happen. I think it was late one night and I was playing it and I accidentally did a thing that you're supposed to do, and I was like, no. And then I had to play for like 3 more hours because it unlocks so much extra stuff.
Nice.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see Drew play that. So, and then let's pass things on over to Tilted. Was
Yes.
there a moment from tonight's session that you wish to bring up and talk about? And then, what do you got going on for streams?
Well, I don't mean to self-brag, but I really was enjoying the Goodfellow argument about the adventurer names. That was very
Yeah,
fun to
the
me.
the fine fellows of Daggerford.
Yeah, the fine fellows of Dagger. What a stupid name. That would
I-
imply that all the other fellows are bad. But yeah, that was fun to me. I mean, obviously, like Drew said already, the mix of combat, RP, and just overall getting to hang out with my friends, which I haven't been able to do in 3 weeks. It's been so long. I really enjoyed it, and as always, thank you, Shadowed,
Mhm.
for getting this all set up for us so we can continue and enjoy the antics and continue to deal with our stupidity. Like Echo Knight destroying certain encounters. But yeah, in terms of my stuff, I've got on Friday and Sunday will be my normal standard cast. I will be doing Fire Emblem 7. I've been doing an Iron Man of that, and I'm doing it with only the bad units, so pretty much no cavalry or flyers. So for anyone that knows Fire Emblem, they know that's painful. Anyone who doesn't, just ignore the gibberish. In terms of other stuff, Saturday I'll be doing the Curse of Strahd campaign. I believe that'll be our 12th session with Shadow Mage and a bunch of other streamers and friends of mine. So that'll be fun.
We're at the Wizards of Winery, and
Yes.
fighting a whole crapload of plant creature things.
Yep, tree blights, needle blights, and druids.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you, Tilted, and Hoodie.
Oh,
How'd you feel about tonight's session?
it was good. I was really the two wolves of me for the because I want the stuff. I want the Minotaur axe. I want the gems. But Basil is supposed to be kind of weak and scared a little bit sometimes. And so I'm like, man, I can't have him just he wants goo, but he doesn't want
the goo from the Mama Grick. I feel like it would be priority number one.
I think that's just because I think I played him a little too goo hungry for a while there. So I kind of have to reinforce the fact that like when things are bigger and scarier than he is, it's kind of like even when like the Manticore was a good example of like we could probably kill these things, but there is an intimidation factor because Basil's a little tiny cherubic child in an adult body. And I'm like, man, but I want to. None of us use a great axe though. That's kind of the problem.
Well, Peach can.
Oh right.
Spiders can wield anything.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, my brain's not too hot right now. I'm on like 3 caffeine drinks. But yeah, no.
And now we're gonna spend 3 hours doom scrolling on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and all that.
No, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna go straight into bed and just stare at my ceiling for 15 minutes and then not be able to sleep at all. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
I'm with you on that for sure.
It's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling.
I think I'm starting to get into because when we first transitioned from the previous thing into this thing, it felt like a weird gear shift because this is very dungeon crawly, and it was like almost a total antithesis of what we had been doing, which was mostly RP exploration. But I think I'm starting to get like the feel of this. It's starting to feel more at pace now. I'm really liking it. I can't believe we're still on the first level.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
But yeah, no, I had fun. I always like it. It's fun playing D&D with everyone.
Also, to answer Rob's question, that's something that other people do.
Yeah, I'm not a sleep guy.
And hello, Rob. Thanks for stopping by. We are coming to the end of our stream. Was there anything else that you wanted to talk about, Hoodie, before?
I keep meaning to stream, and then I keep being. Last week I was like crazy sick, which is fun. It was fun during the holidays. It's like a weird family tradition where one of us has to be the most sick that they've ever been during a family holiday. So sometime soon.
That's a terrible tradition.
It sucks every year because it's someone different, and then they get everyone else sick, and so you're either sick during the holiday and it sucks, or you're sick immediately after the holiday and it sucks. There's not a good one. It's not good.
All right, and Gubby. Gubby?
Yeah, I just zoned out for a minute there. Yeah,
That happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, sleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little micro nap right here.
I almost said the same thing while I was talking as well. I get you.
Yeah, but my favorite part of the session was also my greatest shame which was yeah, okay, I've been grappled. I'll swap places with my echo and I'll just I'll hit the thing. Yeah, that class.
It's such a baller move, though. It's so it's like, hey, I have fallen for your trap. Psych, you fell for my trap.
Yeah.
It is the Uno reverse card of D&D. It's crazy.
It's like, you know why I got this close? To hit the crap out of you.
it's the Rorschach quote. It's you're not. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in
You're
here
locked
with
in
me.
here with me.
Yeah.
The Echo Knight, the D&D's greatest counter to a mimic.
Mhm. Bye.
It's crazy because I had a player that was playing Eloquence Bard, which means they just got a 24 charisma check anytime they made a charisma check. It sucked. It means they could talk their way out of anything. And I was like, this is the most broken thing I've ever been a part of in D&D. It feels so bad. I can't ever trap them in social puzzles. This is worse. This is so much worse.
Yeah. So sorry, Shadowed, for all of that. um,
I don't know.
It's fun.
but yeah, that was kind of the highlight for me. Yeah, and that's about it.
All
Again,
right.
sorry I zoned out there.
Okay. Okay. Yep. So that brings us to the close. And of course, check out all of our stuff via the commands in the chat, as Tilted is putting in there right now. Thank you very much, Tilted. Thank you to Arvin Elron for hosting our campaign on his channel. Oh, I forgot to talk about my stuff. Right, because I actually have a thing I want to talk about. This week, actually today, specifically, was supposed to be my affiliate anniversary.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
congratulations.
hey.
But Twitch allows you to like have your like stream for it anytime within like a week of it or something like that. So I will be doing my Twitch affiliate anniversary stream on Friday.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
And I think I'll be continuing the Seance of Blake Manor and hopefully finishing it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then of course we'll be joining Tilted on his channel on Saturday night for Christmas Draws.
Yes.
Mhm.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, and then we will be back in a week.
Mm-hmm.
So come join us again for our more D&D next week, as the party continues ever on into the depths of the Undermountain.
Maybe we'll get down in one level.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go down
Maybe.
one level.
Doubt.
I'll maybe see if I can find something to raid out to tonight, because we had a little bit of a decent crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
Based on the number that I can see.
Nice.
So stick around for that raid if you wish. What did I call this command? Yeah, there we go. So if you wish to actively participate in the raid, which no pressure to do so, but if you wish to, you can copy and paste that message when we go and do that raid. And I think that's about it. Thanks everybody. Have a good night. Hope to see you all again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.